Hey, good morning viewers, welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson, we're here playing some Dwarf Fortress, just waiting for the human trade caravan to finish leaving, which supposedly they were doing at the end of the last session. We're picking up right where we left off last time, because I have increased the population limit to 75, and I didn't want to risk missing an immigration wave. So the very first thing we're going to be doing today is converting this space over here into barely acceptable employee housing, which is going to look something like this. Although now that I've said that, yeah, you know what? We're just going to get irregular with it. Who says this has to be natural or organic in any way? I don't know, something like that maybe? That's not going to be enough. That's weird. What is that, 8? We're just going to make 20 more beds. Yes, wooden doors, not 200. Okay, if my W key wants to keep working. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll get started on that. And then, something else that we should probably do is get our metalworking industry up and running. We have not finished digging down, but I already know that we have nothing to work with. Yeah, we got coal, that's it. There goes Zuthan, Wire Vaults, The Alchemical Rooms, interesting title. Gonna make some coke from coal. Oh, and we're having a mood. Our woodcutter was interrupted while placing a minecart. Let's see, what do we need? Logs, metal bars, rough gems, leather. Metal bars could be a problem. Let's... Oh boy. Okay. You know what? We can melt down these mail shirts and this copper breastplate. No, we can't, apparently. Let's just take a quick look through here and see what we can melt. Okay, we got a lot of clothing now. I probably can't, no, I can't do anything with that. That's all being melted. Let's see, that's all useless to us. Okay. How about... let's check... footwear? There we go, we got some high boots, some copper high boots that we can melt. I'm gonna guess this is all tattered clothing that's been dumped. I don't care enough right now to look into it. There we go, some copper gauntlets. We'll need more steel gear going forward because we will be expanding the militia. There we go. Yeah, caps can be melted down. Okay. That's better. Melt, 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 melt. These, elevated dining areas don't seem to be too popular. I guess I'm not that surprised. When we've got minecart room and the main tavern area down here, there's just not much need for them. But they are there if anyone wants them. We're just providing options. It's important for the dwarves to have options. Okay, this is getting done. The wild boar has been stung by a honeybee. Yeah, I probably shouldn't leave it chained up right next to the hives, but, yeah, anyway. Awful lot of produce going bad in the farm. Let's have over here. Grow blackberries. But, obviously we're not too worried about it. Okay, good, that's all happening. I'm over whatever sickness I had, but we do still have some residual congestion, so I apologize for the sniffling. Gonna try not to do it too audibly. Wow, they get right on planting those. I like blackberries as well. Big fan of blackberries. Everything in that family. Wow, okay. Yeah, we still got a lot of rotten fish. Is that still something we're dealing with here? Oh. Let's look at raw fish. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for, yes. So much wasted trout. Trout's not my favorite fish, but it is reliable. Oh, such a waste of salmon. Okay. Hey, there they go. They're finally leaving. Just right out the side of the map there. Needs melt designated item. Oh. Well, now, hold on. Oh, did I tell them to melt stuff that belongs to the traders? Is that part of the problem? What do we have over here? Nothing we can use. Okay, cool. Alright then. Still waiting for anyone to go dig that out. I'm going to take our miner off of hauling duty. We need to leave on push haul vehicles because, of course, we want him to have fun with the mine carts. If my voice sounds a little odd today, that's not from the illness. It's because I work outside, it's cold, and I yell a lot. Why are you not leaving? Why are you just standing there, Rackville tempted branded? Would you like to live here? We don't have a human in the fort yet. Oh, there's a berth. Yeah, we're getting held up by the metal bars. Oh, we can melt down a steel anvil. Oh, in fact, that is the reason I bought the steel anvils, so let's just melt them all. Do that now. And let's go ahead and also have all these make coke. Oh, good. One of the children has grown up into a peasant. You're a miner now. You're also doing all the metalworking. And you're a siege engineer. And a mechanic. You get to do everything. You'll be finished with all the basements we did. Okay, cool. Alright, we need some walls here. Excuse me. There you go, tear down that one, come on. Yeah, you can bring the baby with you, why not? Hey, they're melting down those anvils. See, it doesn't matter what kind of anvil we smith things on. Iron and steel are exactly as good as each other for that purpose, but steel anvils yield a good amount of usable metal when you melt them down. There we go. Now that woodcutter should come trotting up here to get some steel bars. Not what I necessarily wanted to use our steel for. But wait, what are you hung up on? Gems? Might be hung up on gems. Okay. So then, for that, we need to not auto-cut gems. And we need to come down here. That's bituminous coal. And we need to cut some gems out of the walls here, because I think that's actually what we're hung up on. Just a few, doesn't really matter what. That should do us. Then we just need a miner to come down here and do that. Okay. It's always a little weird when they just kind of lose building materials. Kind of hard to see how I wanted these laid out now. Oh, I see. There we go. That's going to be weird. But the dwarves will just be happy they have a place to be. Which is, yeah, kind of sad. Anybody gonna dig for us? Hey, Bone Carver, you're a miner now. Everybody gets lots of jobs. Is it optimal? Probably not. Is it what we're doing? You'd better believe it. Oh, bunch of vomit on the floor. Somebody's been having too good of a time. Anybody in the hospital? No. Aha! Asmal. Okay. And there we go. It was the gems that were holding us back, not the metal. I love the pathing. At some point I should probably optimize our traffic areas. But that's tedious. Of course, we're playing Dwarf Fortress, a game which to a certain extent thrives on tedium. There you go. Nice straight line path. Nope. And got it. Okay, we're out of meltables again. That's fine. Okay, we can start getting these ready. If you wanted a proper house, you should have migrated earlier. You migrate late, you get stuck with one of these. Sure, a cobalt-type coffer, why not? I have a lot of bags in here. Okay. We'll have some bedrooms ready now for when our first wave of migrants shows up. Sheer animal, no creature. Fair enough. I don't expect you to shear invisible sheep. We could use a few more egg layers, and I realize the absurdity of that statement just given the everything of it. But since we built the room, we might as well use it, right? I want 3 more targets for over here. Have we captured anything? No. No. Why not, though? How's our mood dwarf doing? Collecting materials. Little leather looks like. And then we need some more rough gems. So Autumn's gonna run back down below. If you wanted to pick up both the gems you need in one trip, that would be fantastic. But we know that's not how that's gonna go. The dwarves can carry one thing at a time, unless they're carrying a crossbow, a shield, and a crutch all in one hand. And a baby, probably. Hey, okay, we're down here. This is what, a 10 by 10? Yep. There we go. We'll start prospecting for metals. Apparently that's going to take a moment. Oh, a masterpiece hemp tunic. Sounds scratchy? Hey, all right. Would you look at that? We have bedrooms. We do have some tables that we can put down. We have a lot, actually. These don't really have a purpose. They're just kind of a hangout area that will beautify the space and make the dwarves slightly less unhappy. Yeah, I think I'll probably optimize our traffic areas off camera. That seems like something that might be worth doing. Is anybody going to pick up these teeth that are still just all over the floor? Oh, ow. Couple of our entertainers are fighting with each other. They're drunk and they're fighting. A legendary poet. Please don't kill this person. Interrupted by a goblin poet. Oops. Oh yeah, well, we're having a tavern brawl. Could we not, actually? Could that stop immediately? Somebody punch this goblin's teeth out so we can all get back to work. Okay, they are, Oh, we've had another birth. Okay, we got some folks in the hospital. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, I don't think anybody died, but there's a lot of blood and vomit on the floor now. Whoever gets this very nice cobaltite chest coffer is going to be a very lucky dwarf. Menaces with spikes of sandstone and well-crafted peregrine falcon man bone. What? We must have taken that from a goblin settlement in a raid? Uh-oh. Goblin's been found dead from a tavern brawl. I actually don't like that. So, is that just... Hello? Oh, no, no. Hang on. I think I accidentally made 2 of them. No, still just the one. But there's still a corpse here. Okay. Whatever. I guess I'll just let people die in tavern brawls, then. Got a good number of ballista bolts here and not much to test them on. I need some goblins that are hostile to us to wander onto the map. Right. We're a little... short on you. Militia candidates right now. Okay. We're going to lose people if we go to anywhere of any size. No contact. No. Yeah, let's hit here. Pebble Dread. We'll just raid him real quick. Shouldn't incur any casualties. We're making crafts, right? No, we're not. Oh, wait a sec. Not that. Shell. This is all shell, right? Yeah. Keep doing that. Don't ever stop doing that. There, they are right on it. They know on which side their plump helmets are buttered. Oh, I was just about to ask, how is that mood going? Autumn has begun a mysterious construction. That's what we like to see. Dwarves doing things I don't understand. Needs improvable item. Well, no. You just need to get your tasks in the right order. Make things first, then decorate them. You cannot do it in the other order. Yes, good. Break down fish. Needs on rotten raw fish. Well, too bad. You have rotten raw fish. Go process that. Huh? Oh. There we go. We gotta force them to clean up around here. Otherwise, they just don't want to do it. Although the blood and vomit are getting cleaned up in fairly good order. The corpse is still there. Do we need him? Nope, that corpse has been assigned a tomb. Never mind that this goblin is alive. I brought it back. But apparently, probably because that's a goblin, it's your problem. You're fine. You're fine. No more tavern brawling, gang. Just don't. Okay, we got some steel bars and silver. That's not going to help us much. Aban the recruit. It's always somebody who is keeping us from getting out of here. What are you even picking up, Aban? Ooh! Autumn the woodcutter has created Ed Tolzuthan a pecanwood bed. She claims it is an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Saxel Scaled Paint. Well, let's have a look at this bed. How bad can it be? The Grooved Treasury. Okay, decorated with pecan wood, encircled with bands of pecan wood, oval-cut smoky quartzes, and giant rat leather. Adorned with hanging rings of silver, on the item is an image of Tobal Trade Fiend the Dwarf in smoky quartz. Also an icosahedra in smoky quartz. Very well. The icosahedra are very icosahedral in this piece. No spikes. Because it is a bed, I will allow that. Autumn the carpenter. Where do you safely live? Let us discover that. Why is there nobody in these units? That's interesting. Does Autumn not have a home? Let's see, these are hotel rooms. I don't understand how we have anybody without a house right now. How very odd. Has Autumn simply not slept since arriving here? Did I make a mistake? Well, that can't be it. I'm not going to check them all again. I'm just going to check these. We have a lot of houses with nobody in them. Manager. Interesting. I would like to put that artifact bed in Autumn's home, but Autumn does not appear to have a home. How do we have any homeless dwarves right now? Oh, Autumn. Ooh. Speaking of Autumn, here is Autumn. Which means we should momentarily be receiving migrants, as well as a dwarven caravan. So that's very exciting. So, anybody have plans for Christmas this week? I'm driving to see the in-laws. Okay, I would like my migrants in a caravan now. Now? Now. No. Okay, good. The crafts are getting made. You. What I would really like, Legendary Carpenter over here, is a screen for each individual dwarf that would tell us what rooms they own, if they own any rooms. Because I don't think you've killed... Oh, you're from Verse Tomb, where you apparently killed a couple of buzzards. Interesting. Lots of passing acquaintances. No friends. Lonely Dwarf worships Auk. I forget which one Auk is. Alright. Okay, what else do we need to be doing right now? Mining. Oh, the mayor has birthed a girl. Aban the recruit is sleeping. Aban has gone to sleep while picking up equipment. Okay. Of all the decisions you could have made, that's not the one I would have chosen, personally. Okay, let's continue with our weird mining paradigm here. I don't know. Let's get some diggers down here. What are we digging through? Slate. Slate's a pretty good rock. Can't wait to see what they turn up. What they turn up. Oh, no, everybody's asleep. Oh, we are going. We're going on the raid. Now watch, Aban's going to leave, and then they're immediately going to come back. And there they are. Like magic. Okay, good. We killed a beak dog. We killed a goblin. And then we stole stuff. A table. Nothing good. In case you were wondering, none of it's really worth taking, but that's not the point. The point is to antagonize them. E-Type has become a stray cat, eh? Female. Carry on. We cannot spay the females, we can only neuter the males. I suppose that is easier. What you might call an outpatient surgery. Are these just loose pots? Yep. Oh, we are using them. Okay. Oh, we struck rhodolite. Okay, we're down here. Now the question is, are we going to find any usable metals? It's not looking promising at this exact moment. Alright, enough. Interesting pathing there on the mining. Why are we not... Why are you sleeping in the shop? We have so many open houses. Okay, we got hoof and ivory and bone. Bone, ivory, horn. If we have any totems, you can make those. Any totems that may be made. We need to kill some things and take their parts. There's a wounded dog there. We'll save that for later. There's no need to butcher the dogs right now, although... Doug? We'll save some breeders, train the rest as war dogs. That way the next time enemies get into the fort, they'll have a marginally more difficult time getting past the dogs. Cancels make Totem too depressed. I didn't ask if you were sad. I told you to make crafts out of animal skulls. Okay, this next wave of migrants needs to have some miners, or else people are going to find themselves assigned as miners. Because while we're not doing a lot of digging, I would like it to get done when I have ordered it. Nothing to catch in the swamps. Why are you fishing in the murky pool? Go to the creek. It is right there. You had to walk past the creek to get to the murky pool, didn't you? Oh, dwarves. Okay, listen, if this is gonna... Either put the corpse in it or get rid of the corpse. Come on. Can goblins haunt the fort? Are ghost goblins even a thing? Oh, we're out of bituminous coal. How much coke do we have? Loads, for the time being. Now we just need metal to smelt. Black zircon does not do us any good. We might not be finding anything on this level. That's why you just stop doing the thing. You don't have to tell me everything. I don't think we're going to find any usable metal on this level. Or any metal at all, actually. So that's unfortunate. I would like to do... There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, no migrants so far, but we are receiving a caravan, so stand by, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're done with that. They'll get out of here in their own time. You know, business as usual. Traded for food and clothing and stuff. Some steel goods. Made them take a whole bunch of extra furniture that we had lying around. Just to get it out of here. You know how this works by now. Alright. Still waiting on some migrants. Oh yeah, and we found the cavern. So we're gonna immediately begin walling this up. Oh, I see. They cannot reach there. Well, gee, that's probably just not worth. That's probably just not worth exploring, is it? Well, I mean, as long as we're here. Alright, you know what? We'll just do it like that. But yeah, just looking around at the cavern, I think we won't be finding any metal down here. But we'll see this through to the end, just to make sure also. If we've breached the cavern, we can drop a few cage traps and maybe get some subjects for our ballista chamber over here. Wouldn't that be exciting? Needs unrotten horn body part. Oops, forgot to zoom back in. There we go. I made them take all the raw fish that was lying next to the creek. Not sure how happy they are about that. Okay, that's happening. What was the other thing I needed to do? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I feel like we're really short on dwarves right now. I would sure love a migrant wave. See, now I ordered y'all to build everything out of slate so that you wouldn't have to carry it so far, because it's all just right there. If somebody wants to do that, that would be fine. What is this gray barrel? It's a tower cap barrel. Obok the Bone Carver is depressed again. Don't see how that's my problem, though. I'm just management. You see, as management, my job is not to help the fort be successful. My job is to remain employed and continue drawing a paycheck. There you go. Anything that we can use as a trade good. Oh, and since we did get... No, not that one. Okay, good. We are making cheese and spinning thread already. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. Nope, not there yet. You know what? I kind of feel like that's all the progress we're going to make today. Really wanted a migrant wave. Maybe that's what we'll do next time. Yeah, alright, I think we've gotten as far as we're going to today. So, hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel, thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel, and thanks as always to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week. Will that still be December? That will still be December. With some more Dwarf Fortress horror content on Saturdays, lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out if you so desire. We're at 141 subscribers right now. At 150, I'll drop another Dwarf Fortress subscriber appreciation special. Just for y'all, because you're the ones that keep this channel moving. In any case, I will see you folks next week, and until then, Birdman out.